Sorry, guys, I'm having a little technical difficulties, as you can see. I see you watching, Mr. Brandon. Doing all right? Doing all right? Trying to, I don't know what's going on. Trying to add this to my live stream, and I don't know why it's not adding up. Let me rewind this. Try it again. Nope. Huh. Let's try it this way. Yeah, that's weird. I wanted to show you guys what I wanted to show y'all, but of course. Hey guys, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna forget it. I'm just gonna forget it. So, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. Just gonna get right onto it since I'm late anyway doing the video. So live video tonight. So I'm gonna go and get on to it. Get on the party. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you guys. I'm just gonna remove that source and then there we go. All right. So please like and comment and share or like and share this video so it can go out to everyone. Because we got a lot to talk about tonight. Again, thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate you guys joining on in because we got several things to talk about as we go into the time. So let me go to here and then share my screen. So let me share my screen here and then entire screen and there and share. There we go. So I know that should work on my live here. Click that. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, cool. All right, so here we go. So first, under my website, current weather conditions tab, it is 28. So it is dropping. It's a mid upper 20s, but it'll continue to drop as we go in through. Sorry, my cat is being annoying. I'm trying to get in here. 28 degrees right now is the temperature. Again, it'll continue to drop as we go in through the overnight hours. Okay, so let's get into the fun, shall we? So first, as we look, they do have a wind chill watch, I believe, for the Tulsa area. Go to weather and advisories, and then go down to here. So here we go. So hopefully you guys can see that good enough. Zoom in a little bit. So Tulsa is under that wind chill watch. Oh, this cat. So it will be in effect for starting, I believe, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I hear my cat scratching on my door. So I'm looking at my phone, mirroring to see if we are clear. Here we go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. Brandon. Appreciate that, brother. Let me go back to here, and then let me go to comments. Thank you, thank you. Go back to here, and then back to here. Do this real quick in an easy hurry here. Let me do this. Okay, so we got that in. Perfect, cool. But thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Add a stream, and then now we're gonna go back to here. All right, so wind chill watch for the Tulsa area, and then we got a wind chill warning for Oklahoma City, central Oklahoma, towards the northwestern, southwestern, and southern Oklahoma. It's just crazy. We have 3 different watches and warnings in the same state, which is pretty crazy. So that shows you and that tells you that it's going to be quite interesting weather coming our way. So that's a look at that. And then here is a look at Mesonet. Another look at Mesonet here. Let's look at forecast and local regional. And here's a couple graphics. First one I'm going to show you is from Tulsa's point of view office. So we have some snow to talk about. So yes, all you've been hearing, which is true. I think that's the most threat out of this is the temperatures. But yes, we can expect some snow in this and temperatures, of course. Alrighty, well, not of course, but so zone 1, Tulsa. Let me add this real quick. Add my pen tool here. Add that in just in case if I need to show them. Earlier start. So 1 is in the Tulsa area. Stillwater, Parker City, Byersville, Miami, Oklahoma. Earliest time, 9 a.m. Sunday. Most likely it's 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday. And then ending by 12 a.m. Monday. Okay. Now we got zone 2. So Muskogee, Okmulgee, McAllister, and those areas. Earliest start, 12 p.m. Sunday. Most likely 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. Monday. Ending by 3 a.m. Monday. And then we got last but not least zone 3, which is earliest start 3 p.m. Most likely 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Monday, and then we have 12 p.m. Monday by ending. Alrighty, so that is a look at that. And then here again, here is this graphic again for wind chill watch. Timing is noon Sunday, okay, until noon Tuesday. Wind chill, guys, get this, as low as -20 degrees. That is crazy cold. All right. Cold windshields could cause frostbite. That's another important factor to remember also. Preparedness actions. Watch forecasts, re-elevate outdoor plans. Okay. So it's okay. Interesting words. All right. Now here comes the fun part. Model time. It's model time. Now, what's funny is every single, when it comes to winter weather, weather models tend to fight, especially severe weather season too, tend to fight with each other. They are struggling on figure out where exactly this track will go. So some models have been keeping like the bullseye to the west and northwest. Some of it's been tracking southeast. Some of it's been northeast. So it's all over the place. But hopefully by this time tomorrow night, we should have a general idea of what's going to happen. So this is the 00 model that just came in about an hour ago. So the precipitation type. So as we play this forward, okay, we're clear throughout Saturday. Yeah, we might have a few passing, cold front coming in tomorrow night or tomorrow evening. And then things will change as we go into Sunday. Okay, see that blowing up? Okay. Starting from it blows up northern or northwestern Oklahoma, then it just expands and blows up. Okay. Looks like Tulsa gets in the action too late afternoon Sunday. Okay, see that little bullseye there? Okay, moderate heavy snow, and this just expands even more and grows into a big line. Okay, a couple more heavy moderate signals there. Okay, it's still snowing by Sunday night. Okay, Sunday evening around 6 to 8 evening. On Sunday, still some flurries in there. But this particular model shows close to 1.5 inches of snow, which I don't think will happen. I think we'll get more than that. I just don't think it's heavy enough or doesn't have enough instability with that particular model. Alrighty, let's look at the rapid refresh. Now, also, Mr. Brandon, brother, if you're still watching, you're more than welcome to. I got a Storm Chaser on here watching, so he has more knowledge. So where I'm going at is if I get anything wrong, feel free to correct me. It's a learning experience for me. So I'm just a weather enthusiast here. So like reading soundings and stuff like that. If I say a different word term differently, or if it sounds weird or sounds wrong, feel free to correct me and we'll get that corrected so everyone else can learn too from that. But just saying, feel free to correct me if I say anything wrong or stuff like that. Alrighty, so here we go. So precipitation type, rapid refresh. This doesn't go out as that far, but the NAM model is kind of picking up a bit. We'll see if it does. I think it picked up a few more inches than the HER model. NAM likes to be a little more intense. As we play this forward, okay, that's what it's still. So this model has it, starting northwest, moving east. Okay, so northwest, it gets heavy, and then boom, blows up in the Tulsa area. Okay, moderate to heavy snow at times, maybe by about 5 to 6, if I'm not mistaken, around that time frame. Our evening time basically is when we can get hit by that snow, and we get light to moderate snow still continues, and then light flurries probably maybe around like 9 or 10ish Sunday night, and then that's about it. And then you see a few more activity lingering around this area that has a more potential of dropping a little bit more snow, maybe about another dusting or an inch, but we'll have to see. But I like this because it does keep the snow totals, look at that, for about close to 5 inches. So I like that. I agree with the NAM. I agree with the NAM. Looks like the NAM Nest is kind of agreeing with that NAM 3K. Let's look at this. I think it might be agreeing on the same page, but it's just, now here's the thing about the NAM 3K, guys. I love using the NAM 3K, whether it's winter weather or severe weather. I just love the intensity of the precipitation type, no matter if it's severe or winter. Like, look how heavy it's showing, okay? And as we play this forward, look how heavy the snow is. See, now that's what I don't like. That's so weird how the NAM has this setting up, but it just skips. It doesn't go south. It just races. See, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's weird. These weather models are weird when it comes to stuff like this. So, and since that happens, barely get any snow out of this, according to this model. Come on. According to this model. So, nothing. So, difference between the NAM 3K and NAM model, it's like blah. Okay, so I'm going with the NAM model, okay, because it has most of it. coming into the area. So let's look at that. Now I'm going to show you a few more new things here, and then I'm going to show you the temperature. I'm going to show you the temperatures real quick, and then I'll jump back to the snowfall forecast on Weatherbill here. So let me change my state area here on the map here. So here we go. So let's look at the temperature, shall we? So temperature, whoops, yeah. This is the upper area. I need surface, right? No, I think I should be good. Well, let's do it this way. So this is the, well, which way should I do it? That's upper air. Temperature, upper air. So as we play this forward, let's see in the negatives. I think the icon model had negatives in there. So I'm going to try to show you guys the icon or one of these models that had the negatives in there, because it had a negative in there. I just don't remember what. Let's see, that went down to 0 as the actual temperature by 8 a.m. Sunday morning. So we're already starting off cold. There we go. Let's go with negative. There we go. We are in the bullseye now. Okay, so -5 by 8 a.m. Monday. That is insane. Okay, insane. Talking about -6 central Oklahoma, around that area. -6 northwest Oklahoma. Okay, this is just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, crazy, crazy temperatures. 1 second here. Let me do something. There we go. I'm on my phone here. Probably said that earlier already, but mirroring here. Of course, there's probably a delay. But yeah, so that's the negative here. So -5. This is, again, this is actual temperatures. This is not wind chill. This is actual temperatures, okay? Upper air temperatures. Canadian model still has it in the negative. Okay, -1 by 9 a.m. Monday. All righty. So this temperature, and you're probably wondering, is it going to be like this all week? How long is it going to be? Good question. We don't warm up above freezing for a while until we might get a signature or signal of 34, which is 2 degrees above freezing. Okay, 3 p.m. by Wednesday, we could see a slight warm up, but it's still gonna be chilly. Okay, maybe above freezing, but it's, look at that, drop back down. An hour later, it's going to drop back down. Well, 3 hours later, it's going to drop back down in the 20s. So that's when it looks like, oh, we got some 40 coming in. We got 44 in the Tulsa area by Thursday. So that's a teeny tad bit of a warm up. And then we drop back down again. So basically, guys, the snow, I'm going to put it this way. Whatever amount of snow we get, it will not go anywhere. Okay. For a while because of the temperatures. Okay. We're not going to recover until mid to late week. So it's going to be sticking around for a while. Okay. So just to let you guys know that. Let's look at the, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. The snow total ratio. Again, guys, not again, but this will be a fluffy snow. This will not be something that that little kids will be able to make a snowball with. Okay, this is not that. Okay, it's that type of system where it's going to be fluffy. So it's going to be difficult to make a snowman. So it says 10-to-1 ratio. I believe it will be a 20 to 25 ratio. Okay, so it's going to be a fluffy snow on that side. Alrighty. So, and to be honest, I think some models have been trending lower on the amounts. I disagree with that, but again, the NAM model I agree with because it has the most, I believe the most, what does 12K say? Yeah, so see, I agree with the NAM. I think the NAM should be on track with that. Dry snow, not wet. Thank you. See, yeah, thank you, Brandon. Thank you very much, Brother Brandon. So yeah, Storm Chaser, Brother Brandon from News on 6 said dry snow, not wet. So yes, thank you. But yeah, so it'll be dry snow, not wet, but it'll be fluffy, right? Yeah, it'll be fluffy if I'm saying that right. But yeah, it'll be dry snow, not wet. So just remember that. Dry snow, not wet. 25-1 ratio. Thank you. 25-1 ratio. See, he's already on it. He's on point. So thank you, brother. So yeah, 25-1 ratio. So yeah, but that's right. Fluffy snow, it's still fluffy. Basically, it'll be hard to make a snowman. It'll be hard to make a snowman. But I'm going with the NAM model in regards to the snow amount. For now, I'm going with the NAM because it's agreeable. I think it's the highest of most of the models now that might be catching up. So that is a look at that. Okay. So now I guess tonight I'm sticking with NAM. So we'll see what other models say tomorrow, but tonight I'm picking NAM. Okay. NAM. You won't be able to make a snowman. Yep. Or snowball. Yep. So that's right. So you won't be able to make a snowman or or a snowball if you're trying to be fun. All right. Trying to be fun with little kids and stuff like that. Oh, let's have a snowball war. No, we can't do that. All right. It's going to be hard. NAM is an outlier. Okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. So now it's a really difficult choice to see what model we should go with. But yeah, it's very hard now. Outlier. But see, these looks like the icon. Is this the icon? I can't tell what this is. I think I picked the icon. Okay, so here's the icon, 2.5, close to 3. So that's agreeable. I guess the icon model, that's agreeable. Damn, damn, it's trash. Yeah. I've been hearing a lot about NAMs. I love using it during severe weather season. Like, it's just so, like, even tornado parameters, this sector, it gets hyped up. Like, it gets hyped up. And sometimes it's weird, but I agree. But yeah, NAM is an outlier and it's trash. I agree with it. I agree. But now that he said NAM is an outlier, I might have to pick a different choice now in regards to the snowfall forecast. But now, needless to say, guys, this is also an important fact, guys. Whatever, it's kind of hard how I'm going to put this, but it's very difficult to predict snowfall amounts. Okay, very difficult. Because yes, we are getting in that time frame to where it's make final decisions. The error seems more reasonable. The EC. Are you talking about the EC? What's EC again? Sorry, I'm learning some more stuff tonight. What's EC again? Is it something European? Something EC. Oh, ECMF. Is that what you're meaning? ECM. Let's see what you mean by that here. Yeah, that's definitely not what I was wanting. European. Okay, European. So look, European. That is definitely not the right area I was wanting. More reasonable. Oh, that's the Kershire one. Okay. So it looks like we still might get some maybe less than a trace with that. Yeah. Am I looking at that right? 0, less than a trace. Let's look at how the system will be coming in here. Let's look at precipitation and see. I like this part. Okay, yeah. So, Brother Brandon, what do you think? Let me do it this way. How many inches do you think we'll get, in your opinion? Because the European, the latest was showing like less than a trace. So I don't know if the meaning by that is reasonable. But in your opinion, how much do you think? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's 1 hour. The Kershire likes to put 0.6 out, so. So we're just going to have to see it, play it by ear, because again, models are all over the place, putting it northeast. We've got southeast now from European, western, nothing almost, which is pretty sad. Yeah. So we'll just have to play by ear. Just have to play by ear. It's going to be really hard to say when we get this very forecast system, because the surface column, extremely dry air during all the days, saturate the surface column will depend on. Wow. Will depend on how much snow we get, and going with no snow to a dusting will depend. It takes to saturate. Okay. So wow, it's pretty interesting. So well, we still got time, so Pretty interesting, pretty interesting, pretty interesting. I like the icon though. The icon is 2.5. Yeah, this is a difficult. I agree, and I wonder if that's one of the reasons because the models are all over the place between Western, Northwestern. It starts off as Northwestern, brings on East, but it's all over the place. So that's probably why it's so difficult. Another reason why. But yeah, so I like the icon though. That's the icon model here, 2.5. GFS is blah. It's not actual idea system first movie maker and Northwest Zone of Flow. Okay. We are in the Northwest Zone of Flow. So basically we should still get snow. We should still get snow. Right. I hope. I mean, is that good or bad if we're in that zone of flow? I'll put it that way. Is that good or bad? If we're a snow lover, is that good or bad? Probably depends, but let's see. Is there any other model coming? Well, probably not. Oh darn, it's not good. So if we love snow, it's not good, huh? So that must mean it's decreasing the snow chances. Am I right? That's a pretty a bummer. Worst to hear is I did notice the trend though in some of these models. For the past couple of days, it's been downtrending. So if that's what that means, but it could pick up, right? It could pick back up. Pretty sad. And what's crazy, guys, is these past systems, like Monday, for example, this Monday, yeah, we got a little bit of snow, but I don't really like these systems because it just slaps you in the face. It's like, really, So it's been frustrating, but that's what I noticed with these past systems that we've been trying to get, but we should still get some type of snow. We just don't know how much. You want a close low or a low amplifying as it swings in. Okay, close low. Okay, gotcha. But there's still time, right? There's still time for it to change at least. I hope. In the next couple of hours. See what the models do here. Excuse me, get a little tired now. Sorry, guys. Here I am again. We very well could get nothing. Whoa. No, very well could get nothing. Okay. But there's still hope, right? I hope there's still hope. I mean, we've got time, right? I think. Whoops. I think we'll get. We'll get because of this system. We'll get something at least. It won't just be as bad. I think that's where it's leaning towards. But I think if we do get something, it might be what inch or two, maybe at most, or we could get a little to a lot. All depends on how long it takes for clone to fully saturate. Okay, gotcha. So it's basically like a wait and see situation, basically, just like Super Weather. But it's like a wait and see situation. So we'll just have to see how it plays by ear, basically. Yeah. The longer it takes, the less we get. All right. The longer it takes, the less we get. Bummer. Bummer. Longer it takes, the less we get. Yeah, that's yeah. Because it comes in Sunday evening, so we'll have to see how it will turn out. But yeah, that is a bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. um, read my Facebook post. Okay, I got you. I'll read it here in a momentarily. Well, guys, I guess I wouldn't say it's probably horrible. I probably shouldn't say it this way, but it seems like it's not that as of now a hype type of deal. It's I mean, again, in my opinion, I think we'll get something. It just again, what Brother Brandon was explaining, it could be. Let me go back and read it to make sure I don't put words in his mouth. We could get nothing, okay, or we could get a lot, a little to a lot. So it's a 50-50 chance. Okay, yeah, I agree. 50-50 chance. So again, as I said earlier, um, yeah, agreeing what Brother Brennan said. I also think is the track because again, models are having a hard time finding the bullseye and who gets the most. You know, who knows? You know, whoever gets the most or who doesn't get the most, but the track of it. So it's like north, northwest, northeast, southeast, according to this GFS model, southeast. So we'll see. But I agree with Brother Brandon. I agree. It's just a wait and see moment, 50-50 chance. We'll have to see. But be prepared. Okay. Be prepared for sure. Even still, be prepared. Have multiple ways to get layered up. Multiple ways to get layered up. Um, and again, as mentioned earlier, I don't know if I said this already, but the snow will be sticking around for a while. If we do get snow, it'll be sticking around for a while. So whatever amount we get, if we get some, it will not disappear as quick. We still have the Arctic air in place, so that's already going to be difficult to break out. Could take a few days for it, maybe a week for it to get recovered and stuff like that. I do anticipate, if I'm not mistaken, I hope Brother Brandon agrees with me, but I do anticipate some travel impacts. Okay. Some slick spots, yes, because it's going to be, if we do get snow, it'll be, it'll be blowing snow, right? If I'm not mistaken. This time around, it'll be this also very could well be in the real winter. We pattern change to warming trend. Oh wow, yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting. What if we get severe weather with that? Out of this all snow, it's time to get a taste of severe weather. So our warm trend, cool. All right, so yes, we'll see how that goes with that. But again, if I'm not mistaken, I do think whatever we get, it'll be some travel impacts. I know Texas will get some freezing rain and mixture of a couple of winter mix. That is maybe in Dallas, in the greater city Dallas area, Dallas Fort Worth, and then pointing to the north, if I'm not mistaken, and the freezing rain south. I'm not sure. But yeah, Texas might see some action. I don't think they'll see any snow. They might see a couple flurries in Dallas, but I don't think it'll add up much with that. Excuse me. In fact, let me do this for you guys. I'll show you guys what I am talking about. So let's go to, I don't know where to go to. Canadian, I guess. Precipitation. What am I doing, guys? I don't know what I'm doing. Winter. Freezing rain total. Okay, so yeah, we got some freezing. We got freezing rain, possibly Dallas Fort Worth area. Yeah, it will be a blow around and shift, or not shift. Sorry, guys, I can't read tonight. Dry snow is easier to drive on, so very minimal. Okay, gotcha. I think I can. Is that the same thing we had a few years ago? Maybe last year, a couple years ago. I think it's the same one that we had before. But yeah, so it will be blowing around and drift. So I'm sure the visibility will be low. Is that right? Visibility. I'm sure it'll be low. The slate. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I think Dallas Fort Worth might see quite a bit of sleet, but there will be some travel issues. Yeah, so yeah, I agree. Travel issues will be possible. as we go into Sunday night and Monday. But look at that. That's the sleet. Woo! Y'all need to be prepared down there in Texas. Let's look at that. So to summarize, let me turn this back off and turn this off here. Yeah, let me turn that off. There we go. Hey, again. To summarize this whole entire live stream, follow along with Brother Brennan said. He is a storm chaser for News on 6. So I appreciate you joining, Brandon, so much. Thank you, brother, for your love and support. Really appreciate it. Really, really do. So again, he is more knowledgeable. So I'm learning still. So just make sure go reread his Facebook post as you see in the comments and look at his comments to see. But it will be blowing snow. Okay. Don't know how much we'll see as of now, but hopefully, cross your fingers, having hope that by tomorrow evening we'll have a better idea. Get an idea. Sorry. A better idea on what to expect on Sunday evening going into Monday. Now, just the snow. Again, the big story is the temperatures. Okay, I can't preach enough. You hear it everywhere. You're going to continue hearing it everywhere until it happens. Negative, actual negative temperatures, not wind chills, actual temperatures. Absolutely. You have a heart passion. That's where it starts. Thank you. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. But the temperature is negative and the actual temperatures will be in the negatives. Okay. Can't preach that enough. Okay. So make sure, be very careful. Make sure you're layered up. If you have to go outside, if you have any plans to outside, get some firewood ready to go, get some hot cocoa ready to go because it's going down. Okay. And this temperature won't, it won't become better until probably the signal's there just a little bit for maybe I'll put like 2 to 4 degrees above freezing Wednesday and then goes back down. So just make sure that you're prepared for the cold weather. Make sure your cars, are prepared for winter weather. So yeah, that's, I believe, all what I've got for you guys. And so always, you can go to my website, emweather.com. It's there at the bottom of your screen scrolling. You can do interactive radar on there so you can see where the snow is at. Take care of them. Yes. Thank you, Brendan. Yes. Thank you. I got 2 cats. They're indoor cats. But thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brother Brandon. Yes. Make sure I'm going to show this if you don't mind. Make sure you take care of them outdoor pets, guys. Okay. Take care of them. Very important. Okay. You don't want them to suffer. You don't want to see icicles on the dog's nose. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I know it's a funny, probably not a good scenario and kind of rude, but it's the real deal. So you don't want that to happen. So make sure you take care of them outside pets. Okay. Plants too. Okay. Plants too. Take care of them plants and faucets. Okay. Take care of the faucets. Make sure it's good. Alrighty. But thank you, Brother Brandon, for pointing that out. Make sure to take care of them outdoor pets. Very important. Alrighty. Should tell that across my parking lot because, yeah, a couple years ago, we had a dog that was at night, and I can't stand that. But that was a couple years ago, back when COVID was around. And so, yeah. Anyway, that's a whole other story. But yeah, take care of the pets, like what he had said. All right. Very important fact. I think that's it of all the important facts. Trying to think of anything else that's important. Of course, if I end this up, I'll think of something that I should have said. But if not, I'll make a post. Let's see. Again, snow. Okay. The snow is questionable as of now. Don't know how many amounts. If we do get any, the timing will be Sunday night going into Monday. That time frame there, and then it sticks around for a little while depending on how much we get. So just be aware of that. Alrighty. I think that's it. So if there's any more questions, comments, or concerns, I can be sure to answer them. By the way, tomorrow night I'm going to try to do a live stream. I will not be in like this. I will be on my laptop in another house. So I will be. We won't know until it starts and it's all done. Yep. Okay. Yep. Good point. Thank you, Brother Brandon, for saying that. So we won't know until it starts and it's all done. Okay. Um, I mean, it'll be fun to make a snow map, but to me, I'm going with like 1 to 3 inches just to be on the safe side. Would you agree with that, Brother Brandon? 1 to 3 inches, just keep it low, like at least low end like that. Do you think I should make a snowfall map with 1 to 3 for the Tulsa area and surrounding areas? 1 to 3, would that be favorable enough if we get any? But have any other questions for me? I don't think I do, Brother Brandon. I don't think I do. As of now, as of now. But I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow, so I'm sure I'll get a couple more questions. And the models, I might have more questions about the models, but I think I'm okay as of now. As of now. Um, yeah, no snow, man. Snow too dry. Yep. Yep. Remember that, guys. It's not that type of snow, guys. It's going to be a blowing snow fluffing. So it'll be difficult. 1 to 3, good bet. Yes, thank you. See, look at that. Look at me. I just kidding. But yeah, I just don't know. Like, I'm gonna make a map, so I don't know where to cut it off. So I might do like, because it's hard to pinpoint. So southeast or northeast, I'll make it northeast, maybe cut off towards like Muskogee and the southeast. But we'll see. I'll look at tomorrow's model and see. But I'm just probably gonna go with 1 to 3. But thank you for the Brandon. Yay! 1 to 3 is a good deal. All right, look at me go. But yeah, 1 to 3 I think is favorable. So, and then of course we could have more local. Again, we'll have to wait and see until it happens. So we'll see how it adds up. But yeah, so if you're since I don't have a map, guys, officially tomorrow I'm going to go with, or officially tonight after this live, stick with 1 to 3. Okay, that is my snowfall projections. I just got to get up and get it issued to the public. But I'm going with 1 to 3 in my opinion. And thank you, Brother Brandon, for agreeing. 1 to 3 inches. Going with Tulsa area. With that being said, but yeah, also I'm gonna little commercial break. I'm trying to get Rumble in. If you haven't heard of Rumble, I'm trying to get live streamed on Rumble. Rumble. You ready to Rumble? I'm just kidding. Kind of like that, but it's a different tool. And then I'm also starting to get Gab. Okay, so Gab is another social platform. I have so many community platforms out there, guys. I have so many to choose that you can choose from. And then, as always, feel free. This is all commercials since I'm winding this live up. Feel free to share any of your photos with us. You can scan that, or it should automatically comment some comment section. Well, maybe. Sometimes. There we go. So it should send on Facebook and YouTube. You can click on that link in the comments. If it posted on Facebook, it still shows that YouTube just posted that comment. But or if it's my Facebook here, that's not even up at all. There we go. Okay, so yeah, share. It's not even linkable. There it goes. So yeah, go to click on that link, and that's basically a shared album. They can share. There's several different ways you can share. You can even go to my website and share photos, upload them to my website, and have them shown on here. But yeah, so there's several ways. Let's say if you get any snow out of it, which I don't think you'll get any snowman, but you can take like landscapes, stuff like that, if you happen to have any. But yeah, if you would like to share any photos or anything, make sure you scan that or go to the link in the comments on that. And I believe that is, and let me show you one more thing while I'm at it, and then I'm going to end this. One more thing. So I mentioned earlier, I've got interactive radar. I know, guys, sorry. This is like, whoa, what the heck is all this? Let me go to my website here. So if you click on weather data, interactive radar, guys, this is awesome. Okay. It's got everything that you need on the interactive radar. Okay. Well, I would say every little thing, but it has most of the tools. Zoom in for sure on here. Okay. Scroll down. It has different types of features. And this is also important. You can see weather warnings. Okay. So click on it. It gives you the full description, windshield watch, the areas, and then all this. Okay. So that's awesome for you guys. And then another way to check out my another weather alerts is go to weather alerts area and then look at that. We've already got, this is only for Tulsa though. This is only set for Tulsa. So if you live in Oklahoma City, this red bar will not be showing you, just for Tulsa. Have it set for that. Trying to figure out a way to make it local or around Oklahoma, but so far this is what I've got. So wind chill advisory, you can see that, and then here's a whole state picture of the alert. So let's look at that. So several different features on my website you can go click on if you need information. Alrighty. I think that is officially it for tonight. Again, one last time, a recap with everything. If I don't get anything mistaken, I don't even know where to start. So recap, temperatures already started. Okay, it's dropping overnight. It will continue to drop as we go through this weekend. Okay, negative actual temperatures could be possible, may happen as we go into early next week. A storm system comes in Sunday night. We could see 1 to 3 inches. I'm going with 1 to 3 inches of snow for the Tulsa area. Could be more. We'll have to see and find out. It won't be a snowman maker. It will not be a snowball fight maker. It'll just be a dry. Hold on. Let's say we have dry. Let's go back all the way up to the comments and make sure I said the words right. Dry snow. Okay, it'll be a dry snow. Won't be wet. It'll be a dry snow. So keep that in mind. Again, whatever snow will fall, it'll stick around for a while. Okay, stick around for a while. Travel impacts may be possible. Okay, travel impacts may be possible. There will be some travel issues. I'll put it that way. Some travel issues will be possible as the system comes in. Alrighty. So and then again, as we go throughout the week, we'll have actual temperatures and the actual negatives. Plus, we got wind chills to factor in, which would be bad also. I was trying to show you a map. It won't let me. Oh. If you want, you can send it through me through Messenger. You can send it through Messenger if you want. Unless you want the public to see too. Yeah, well, show me a map. Huh. Maybe there is a way. I'm going to try something here. Let me try something. Hold on, buddy. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it'll work out good. Would you be okay if you want it live? Because if you want, I can try to send you an invite link to join my live stream, if that's okay with you. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but I just did. Okay, so you sent it to me. Okay. Let me go to my messenger here. Would you be okay if I show it on Facebook? There you go. I got it. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. I don't think I can show it because it's from News on 6. It's probably copyright, so I can't do that. Unless you say I can. But you think I'll be allowed to do that, or probably not due to due to copyright? But I like that. So News on 6 is going with 2 to 4 inches. I like that. No, that's better than 1 to 3. That's way better. 1 to 4. I agree. I agree with that. 2 to 4. And I think that's secure actually, because just in case if we get less or more. So I think 2 to 4 is good for the Tulsa area. So I might make my own map and customize that, but I like that. Problem is north and stuff. Them totals very well could change. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'll bump it down to 1 to 3. That's what I'll bump it down to. I like that 2 to 4 though. I would keep it that secure, but 1 to 3. I'll put 1 to 3, like I said earlier. Yeah. It all depends how long saturation takes. Okay, yeah. It all depends. Well, guys, I hope this is a snowmaker for us. Some hopes. There's some hopes. Yeah, dry air could impact totals. Okay. Now I see what you're saying. That's the general zone area, though. Okay. Yeah, southeastern and northeastern and eastern Oklahoma. General zone. Yep, I agree. So basically, northwestern and western Oklahoma should be out of the picture, right? It's just going to affect eastern. Is that what you're saying? Drink some pop. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I'll go with 1 to 3. I'll make my own map tomorrow. I might still stick with 1 to 3 until Sunday, just to be able to. Yeah, okay, 1 to 3. I don't keep on saying that, but that's what I'm going with. And I actually like that myself personally. I like 1 to 3, just in case if we don't get as much, I'll put 1 to 3. So then I'll just put on there. It could be more. So that's why we go with that. This is as of Friday p.m. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll just have to base that by ear. Okay, we'll have to see. Play by ear. But yeah. So I'm going with 1 to 3 inches. Probably keep it that way until see I'm locking. I wouldn't say I'm locking that in, but I have that general idea: 1 to 3 inches of snow on Sunday into Monday. I think I am good to go for tonight. Again, appreciate you, brother Brandon, from News on 6, Storm Chaser, for support, love, and for your love and support. Sorry about being late tonight. Just late on everything. I got work in the mornings too, so I just like today's just a crazy, interesting day. They will see lighter amounts the further southwest you go. Okay, yeah, I agree. So they will get a couple of maybe flurries, maybe an inch or two at most, but I don't think it's copyright, but I don't know for sure. Okay, I'll be okay. I'll make my own map based off of that, and I'll make it public between tomorrow night and Sunday. So general zone. So yeah, I'll have to think about that. But yeah, so again, I really appreciate your love and support. That was quite a bit of a storm last night, guys. Believe it or not, quite a bit of a storm, wasn't it, in the Tulsa area? Got some hail. I even got some hail knocking on my window here last night while I was doing weather coverage. So, first time I was like, okay, we're in hail now. So crazy storm, but that's over with. Now we got snow to do. But yeah. All right, let's see here. Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you, brother. So I'm gonna go. So tomorrow night, I'm not sure what time I'll be doing. I'll probably doing it around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Well, see, yeah, it shouldn't be that long. I'll do like maybe 7:30 or 8. That's too late. I don't know what time I'll go live tomorrow, but sometime between like 7 or 8. In that time frame, 7 8 tomorrow, I will be live. So with another update, hopefully I would have my map up and running to go tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a better solution tomorrow night. We'll have to see. All right. So again, as always, for Brother Brandon and everyone else that joined, appreciate you guys. And I actually, I probably shouldn't say this, but I actually, I'm get some more chases with Greg. He's a solid. Yes. It's been a while since I've been chased with him, but he's a funny guy, funny buddy, funny guy. I can't remember last time I went storm chasing with him. But yeah, when we get severe weather season, I'll probably go with him again. But yeah, I will for sure. Most Steph, go with Brother Greg. He got me. I don't know if he told you, but he got me hooked up on some Tool. Man, I'll tell you what. There's two ways I listen to Tool. One, when it's severe weather time, I listen to Tool to get me hyped up before. Like if I'm at work, I put on my AirPods or on my Bluetooth or any speaker that I have during severe weather season or winter weather. I have it on, and I'm just trying to get hyper for the day, just in general. Like tomorrow, I get to work, and it's boring Saturday. I'll probably have it on. We'll see on my AirPods, but yeah, he got Tools. Tools is a good man. He first introduced me to Tools, and he got me stuck with it now. So, but yeah, for sure. All right. So again, thank you guys so much for your love and support. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Be safe. Be careful. Stay warm. Hope you guys have a great start of your weekend. Meanwhile, I got work 6 in the morning. So I'm going to try to make it through, but I get off at 2:30. So hopefully the day will go fast and the day will go easy peasy. And hopefully the snow models will go back up while I'm at boring work tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll just have to see. Play by ear. But thank you guys so much for joining, tuning in. Hope you guys have a great night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great night.